My name is Muhammad Abu Zainab, and I'm a martial artist. I train in 4 disciplines, and I compete in 1, being Thai boxing. When I met Chris was an amazing guy. We connected on many levels, but most of all on visualization and energies. That's one thing that Chris did for me, is he awakened that sense of visualization and how energies can really make a difference in your life if you choose for them to do so. My one change, which I definitely attribute changes and the way Chris affected those changes with his influence on visualization for me, was how I tore my hamstring. I had a 3rd-degree tear. I'm talking minuscule fibers left, like partially anything. It's very negligible. And in that time that I had the injury, I was actually happy, because I was looking at this thing and I was thinking, okay, it's torn. Now what do I do? Make it stronger. And it's amazing. Within a week, I went to see the doctor. Doctor said, this can heal back again, but you're going to have to feel constant pain. Challenging it at a level 4 out of 10, always, because you want to get it back to 100%, and you need to condition the scar tissue in order to do that. So, don't get rid of the inflammation with the Celebrex. Don't use the ice unless you feel the pain. Don't use the Ibuprofen unless you feel the pain. The pain is necessary, and so is the inflammation. Very unconventional tactic, but effective. And what came after that was what I was doing. I really wanted to see this thing, visualize it in my mind, what it looked like, what the tear was like. And so I did. After the MRI scans, I saw it for myself. And immediately after that, started imagining it healing together the way the doctor described. Tearing it bit by bit through the conditioning, through the pain, and then having it reformed the way I wanted to, stronger. Those fibers lining up correctly, along the right lines, in the right direction. Over and over again, that image just kept replaying in my mind. And I was adamant about it, convicted that this had to get stronger. Like this was going to. But not to the point that I was forceful about it. Not to the point that I had that over expectation of my body. But that reassurance, that calm, serene confidence that it was going to happen. Because I saw it. I saw it happen. And so within 2 weeks of the physio, I'm squatting, I'm lunging, and then within 3 weeks, I start lightly jogging. 4 weeks into my physio guy starts warming me up, and he says, as he's feeling my injury, that's weird. And I say, what'd you find? And he said, it's all there. And I said, what's all there? He's like, your scar tissue. It's fully healed, it's formed. Your scar tissue's all there. And I'm thinking, looking back at him, thinking, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. This was going to happen. Week 5, I start doing explosives. Week 6, I start running. Now, I'm on my 8th week, and we're sprinting. 8 weeks out from a full grade tear. That's the power of visualization. That's the power of choice. That's the power of your mind. So, Mr. Badger, thank you so much for contributing to that. Thank you so much for making me aware of what it was to use that power that is within me. And hey, you want to know how odd or abnormal this progress is actually? My physio is from Greece, and he's worked with athletes, like national team athletes. And he says, for your injury, people, or let's say not people, athletes at your level would be healing at the rate of 10 days. Whatever they're doing in 10, you're doing in 4. And I don't know how to explain it. This was a miracle in the making. This was a miracle I experienced, but I almost created for myself. You can create that miracle for yourself. Seek that awareness, seek that consciousness of your choice, of your mind, of your ability to visualize everything, end in mind all the time.